Here today we have the parents of Garret, a child who is paralyzed from the neck down. We also have the superintendent of Cedar Rapids Community School District, as well as their attorneys. We will start with the testimony of their parents.
Garret was in an accident a few years ago that has left him paralyzed. He is a good boy who just wants to learn.
We have paid for his needs through his settlements received from the accident and through insurance, and now ask that the school district take care of his financial needs that he has during school.
We will now hear the statement from the superintendent of Cedar Rapids Community School District.
We understand the frustration of the parents and agree that he needs financial help, but we also have a hard time providing for everything with the limited resources that we have for him and for the rest of the children that we care for. We could perhaps cover some of it, but are unable to do all of it. Maybe a part-time nurse or an aide.
Thank you. We would like to hear from your attorney now.
As said by the superintendent, the law does not require that Garret's medical costs are paid for by the school district. It is unlawful to force the district to pay for these financial needs.
Well, couldn't you just provide them with an aid from your special education program?
We cannot just place any person with Garret. The person who would be with him would need special training, and this would be a financial burden on the school district.
We would like to hear from the family's attorney now. Do you believe that the compromise would be in line of this law?
Yes, we agree that this does not require that the school district pays for all of the medical costs, but a nurse is not a medical cost for the school district. And under FAPE and Zero Reject, Garret should be provided with a free education, free and appropriate education, and should be given any help that he needs because he's not uneducable. So he does not have a physical or mental disability, he has a physical one.
It seems to me that Garret could be placed in a special education classroom than where the resources are available to him without extra cost to the school district. Is that not true?
It could be true, but under the LRE, Garret should be placed in a regular mainstream classroom with aides and resources and nurses, and then after all of that help is given, if he is determined to be a problem for the classroom, then he would be placed in the special education program. So until he gets that help and that is determined, he should be given the financial help to be able to have aides and nurses in a mainstream classroom.
Thank you. Thank you to all parties. As I have mulled over the arguments, I've decided the following. Under the statute, our precedent, and the purposes of the IDEA, the district must fund such related services to help guarantee that students like Garret are integrated into the public schools.